Hello everybody. Today I want to talk about stress. Here we are, the week of Thanksgiving, and I know what's around the corner, and that is the holiday season. Well, we're here. It's here. Thanksgiving starts the major push for the holiday season, and the investigation that I wanted to do for you guys today was all about stress. The American Institute of Stress says that Americans today are 44% more stressed out than they were just 5 years ago. And I know for a lot of you that makes sense. Obviously, in the year 2020, we're dealing with lots of stress. However, with December right around the corner, sugar is on the increase in our diets, alcohol, parties, financial stressors, get-togethers with family and friends, increase in our carbohydrates, decrease in our sleep. These things all add up to maximizing our body's inability to handle what's coming at it. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is how to handle that. And obviously in chiropractic, any of you who know me, we take a proactive approach to health. Proactive means you do things before they become a crisis. And the best thing you could do now is make sure you're eating super clean. You want to preempt the holidays, because if you're like me, I've never turned away a nice piece of homemade apple pie with a scoop of ice cream on it. I've never turned it away. I've never said no to a cannoli. The secret, though, for me is that most times I'm behaving quite well. With food, it's tricky because, Thanksgiving, lots of carbs, lots of heavy foods, lots of fats, protein, all that stuff now really starts to decrease our body's ability to comprehend how it's dealing with all these extra rich foods. And so our body starts to deplete its energy. And when we have malfunction from too much of that kind of food, it starts to affect our immune system, thereby rendering our immune system very vulnerable to getting sick. Like most people, I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday, they don't really think about it this way because they think germs make us sick. Well, if that were true, none of us would be alive to describe what's going on today. Germs don't make us sick all by themselves. It's germs plus a decreased immune system. So stress increases our body's inability to fight and fend stress and fight and fend off different infections, whether they're viruses or bacteria. So the first thing you need to do is be proactive with your food, right? Eat clean. Get something healthy in your body every day and try to do it multiple times a day. For me, I do green smoothies. We throw some kale in there. We throw some spinach in there. We throw some ginger in there. Really clean, healthy smoothies are helpful because they set me up for success right at the beginning of the day. Another thing you can do is make sure you're getting enough rest. You need at least 6 hours a night, at least 6. 6 to 8 is ideal. If you can get 7 or 8 hours every night, you're doing great. And so how do you do that? Well, you have to be intentional. You want to darken the room. You want to make sure it's quiet. You want to make sure that, you're doing all the things you need to get that 6 to 8 hours every night. Very, very important. So what happens with stress, when we increase stress, it increases the war on our nerve system. It actually hammers our nerve system so that our body produces different kinds of chemicals and different kinds of hormones that we don't necessarily like or want. And so what we have to do is be proactive with our exercise. We have to be intentional with our exercise. It's not just enough to walk 10,000 steps at work. You have to be intentional. You have to get on a treadmill or a stationary bike or something, anything, to move your body at least 20 minutes every day. All right? And if you can't do that, at least do it 3 or 4 times a week. So prepare. Be the best you can with your food, with your vitamins. You want to increase your vitamin C, your vitamin D. You want to get proper rest. You want to exercise. And don't forget, there's a 2014 study that actually showed the link between chiropractic adjustments and decreasing stress, which probably explains why this landmark study, it explained why most of our patients do so far beyond just back pain and neck pain. They do so much better when they're under chiropractic with a lot of aspects of their health, not just with reducing back pain and neck pain. So don't forget, chiropractic reduces stress in the nerve system by allowing the nerve system to do exactly what it was intended to do. And our nerve system's intention is to keep you functioning at a high level, to keep you healthy, to control all the organ systems and cells in our body. So by keeping your nerve system healthy, you thereby keep the rest of your body healthy as well. So listen, I hope this helps. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving and a wonderful holiday season. I hope you're careful with the foods you eat. Hey, listen, if you want to have that apple pie, go for it. But just make sure you behave before and after, all right? So listen, have a great holiday season. Stay informed and get adjusted. Thank you.